When a company consistently goes out of their way to prove that they're no longer family friendly, it shouldn't be a surprise when families abandon that company, when they run away from that company as fast as possible. And that's exactly what we've seen happen to Disney over the last several years. When they decided to push forward their agenda instead of focusing on entertainment. When they went to war with the state of Florida in order to take parents' rights away from their children, talking about sexualizing kindergartners and school, that's when it's just too far for some people. And as a result, over the past several years, we have seen Disney failing at the box office when it comes to family-friendly entertainment. And in fact, Universal, for the past 3 years, now going on 4 years, has destroyed Disney at the family animation box office, and it's only getting worse for Disney because, as we know, not only have we seen the flops like Lightyear, like Strange World from last year, but now we have Elemental in the box office. And despite the fact that people want to point to, wow, it had a decent second weekend hold, yeah, it did because it was the worst opening in Pixar history. That's how bad it was for them. Yet another bomb at the box office that's looking to lose money for Disney. That's why we're seeing Disney with more layoffs at Pixar. Another round of layoffs for Disney, who's trying to cut everywhere they can because they can't keep spending money like this. And even people at Pixar are admitting they're struggling to win people back. They're trying to get people back in their good graces, but for some reason, it's just not working yet. It's almost like families. Once you show them that you don't have their best interest, once you tell them straight from the horse's mouth that you have a not-so-secret gay agenda and that you're targeting children because that's what executives at Disney said, that's what CEO, both Bob Chapek and Bob Iger doubled down on, maybe that's why families are having a hard time going back to Pixar. They're trying to blame it on COVID and the pandemic and things going on Disney Plus. That's a bunch of horse shit. If you put good movies out, people will go see them in droves. Just look at the Super Mario Brothers movie. But now Disney's trying something else. Because they can't put out any new things that people want to watch, they're going to put out a bunch of old stuff and hope that you remember that we used to be good. Maybe it's an effort to put some more money in their pockets because this year has been terrible for them at the box office, but 7 of the 8 movies they're putting out are animated movies. Disney announces special re-release of 8 beloved movies in theaters. Now, Pirates of the Caribbean is one of those things. Weird, you fired Johnny Depp, but have no problem putting this out to get some extra money. But look at all these other movies they've announced. Toy Story, Frozen, Beauty and the Beast, The Incredibles, Coco, The Lion King, and Moana. All animated movies that were very well received in their own right that Disney's now trying to put out and be like, hey guys, remember these movies? Remember when people liked us? Remember when people actually watched what we put out? Remember when we didn't have massive box office bombs every few months at the box office? Please remember that, and please help us make a little more money based off these great movies that we already have the rights to, instead of us actually putting out something new, because every time we do, it fails terribly. Now, all these movies are going to be out for about 2 weeks at a time, late summer into early fall. I have no idea how many theaters and how many screens are going to carry them, but obviously, I guess if you want to go out and see these in theaters, it will be available. Disney's hoping maybe that they can recapture some people, that they get people to trust them once again, that they can somehow win back the goodwill of families after pushing them away. I don't know what exactly this is going to do. I have no doubt that it's going to make, some money for them because, quite frankly, how could it not? They're not putting any money into it for production. They already have the rights to these things. It's just a simple re-release in theaters. But all of this is happening, in the wake of bomb after bomb after bomb at the box office when it comes to Disney animation. You can't help but laugh that this is how desperate they're now getting. They're saying, hey guys, we know you hate us now. Let's re-release all this shit that you really like in order to try to win you back. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.